Welcome back to Prove Me Wrong 777. Quick, we're going to jump into the second chapter of Ephesians. And yes, I shaved my face because everybody's telling me I look like Sasquatch. So I hope you're happy. Okay. Made alive in Christ. Let's hit this real quick. As for you, you were dead in your transgressions and sins, in which you used to live when you followed the ways of this world and the ruler of the kingdom of the air. Let's see what this word kingdom is. You followed the ruler of the world, or the ruler of the kingdom of this air. That is the authority, the dominion, the right to control or govern. Dominion, the area or sphere of jurisdiction. Ruler, human or supernatural. Okay, the spirit of the air, or the kingdom of the air, the spirit who is now work at those who are in disobedient. All of us used to live among them at one time, gratifying the cravings. The cravings. What are the cravings? The desire, the longing, the coveting, the lusting of our flesh. And this word flesh, of course, the flesh is the body, the soft human tissue, but in this context, it's the fallen, corruptible nature of all mankind. So we were following the cravings, the desires of our corruptible, fallen nature. We were following its desires and thoughts. Like the rest, we were by nature deserving of God's wrath. Why were we deserving of God's wrath? Because we rejected God. We exchanged the glory of the immortal God, and we started worshiping man-made images, and we committed indecent acts and sins, and we were morally decrepit and fallen because of our sinful nature. So that's why we deserved his wrath. What does it say? But because of his great love for us, God, who is rich in mercy, made us alive with Christ, even when we were dead in transgressions. For you have been saved by grace, and God raised us up with Christ and seated us in the heavenly realms. So he seated us in the heavenly realms. So the realm of the devil is in the air, right above this atmosphere. But the heavenly realms are the celestial heavenly realms above the atmosphere where Satan dwells. And we are seated in Christ Jesus in order that in the coming ages he might show the incomparable riches of his grace expressed to us in the kindness in Jesus Christ. Okay, so we are seated above in Christ all rule and principality of the dominating force of the air, which is the satanic force of the air. We are seated with Christ in heavenly realms. And the heavenly realm is above that realm where we have the power and authority when we walk, and we are seated with Christ. So you have been given the power to overcome everything by the Spirit of God that is within you. So conquer kingdoms in 2026.